I like malice, and that malice, me say, as in, but why she just go switch off for there? Isabella, I beg. I've seen it happen several. Even I've been experiencing it several. Let's stop this thing. You see me stop this thing. Isabella, it has happened several.
Isabella and Sultana's friendship looks like it's going to be torn apart. That is Isabella telling Kola angrily that she is never going to speak to Sultana again, calling her name, that she's a snitch, she's a snake, and she's never going to speak to that lady again. Even to the point that she's swearing with her son's name, her son's life, that she's never going to speak to Sultana again. What could have Sultana ever do to Isabella to to warrant such threats and warrant such statement that she's never going to speak to her again? What happened between these two? Well, we'll find out in this video. How did they even become friends? And all of a sudden, the friendship is shaking and it's looking as if it's going to break up. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome. This is G's Vlog and my name is Preshike. Please do well to subscribe, turn on your post notification, give this video a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comment section. You know when they say friendship that is formed on mutual enemies, that it doesn't last. These two were never friends. We've seen video clips, we've seen several times that Sultana is talking about Isabella in a in a way that is not really nice, and how Isabella has also talked about Sultana in a way that is not really nice. And these two have been seen, having cold war about each other, talking about each other in a manner that is not nice. Like they talk about themselves at their back. We've seen several video clips where these two talk about each other in a manner that is not really nice. They body shame each other, talk about each other's body at their back. How Sultana have talked about Isabella, if she would have done this and that on her body would have been better. We've seen such video clips and it was obvious that they were just on their own. This, like, they don't cross paths, and all of a sudden they are friends. We see them in the garden, they are talking, they were not gisting, and it was looking as if they were bonding with cigarette, because these two they smoke in the house. It was looking as if they were bonding with cigarette, and also because they had a mutual enemy. They had a mutual, person they don't like. Maybe they don't like Thelma, or because of Dede or some other person in the house that they had a mutual hate for, and they bonded. They started, being close, getting closer, talking about things, and all of a sudden now the friendship is shaking. What could have been the problem? Before now, Imisi, Isabella, and Sultana, they had a plan. They sat in the garden and they planned how to operate in the pool party. The pool party that happened last night, they've already planned how they are going to carry out, some things, how they are going to carry a seminar, they are going to carry pizza, chicken, anything that is going to be shared in that pool party. They want to take and take extra so that within the week they can be enjoying themselves. That was their plan. So that is why, the fight that happened last night, or the argument that was going on between Imisi, Isabella, and Thelma, she was not involved. She was not seen in the picture. She was, trying to calm the situation, unlike what they planned. Now Isabella is feeling bad, that they planned on something and she backed off. She should take a stand, this and that. Now Isabella is angry that Sultana backed off. Sultana did not follow them to execute the plan. She did not stand her ground to to stick to what they planned. They planned that Emisi will come with her bag, and whatever it is they take out from the party, they'll put it in Emisi's bag. So when they came to the party, everyone was still informed, everyone was still in character, apart from Sultana, and they were all surprised. What changed? How did Sultana back off? How did Sultana snitch on them? And she was now amongst the people, trying to calm the situation down, staying away from the whole drama and everything. That's really hurt Isabella, that she's saying that she's never going to be friends with Sultana. Sultana is a snake, Sultana is a snitch. Sultana snitched on her by not, sticking to the plan, by not sticking to the operation. But who would want to intentionally cause disorderliness? Who would intentionally want to, do something that would that will cause them their game? Everyone came to that house with different game, different personalities. No one came to that house with another housemate. Forming alliance or anything, you do it with your sense, you do it with your brain. Wisdom demands that whatever it is you are doing there, you should be careful about it. What if it got to a point that it was really toxic and the rest of them got a strike? What, so now if the Sultana would have followed, to get the strike or whatever punishment that was going to come out of their operation last night, Isabella would also be involved, included in it. Everyone came to that house alone. No one came with another housemate. So when you're forming alliance, when you're forming anything, they should be careful with it. But if you ask me to evaluate if Isabella's and Sultana's relationship, these two are never friends. They were never friends. So coming together now and expecting too much for someone that you just met for 7 weeks or 7 weeks. These 7 weeks, if you were not even talking with the person, all of a sudden people started talking, and you're expecting too much from the person. Everyone in that house is a gamer. We've seen several friendship, shake, several friendship break, and Isabella is expecting that much from Sultana. These two, they were never friends. They are not even friends. They have some things that they like. Now, Sultana likes a coin just the same way Isabella likes coin. So why are they, like there are things that this person have that this other person wants to have or want to take, apart from the money or the game. So why would Isabella even think that she and Sultana are actually friends? If you ask me, I would say Isabella and Imisi are more real. They look more genuine than Isabella and Sultana. Do you agree with me or do you think otherwise? Let me know in the comment section. Share your thoughts with me. Don't also forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not, and I'll see you on the very next video.